Hello, sports fans. Welcome to DDM Sports Central, your one-stop shop for global sporting stories. Now, the FIFA World Club Cup gets underway, and that is what we're bringing to your doorstep on this edition of DDM Sports Central. But then, we're going to take a little break, and after the break, we'll be right back to discuss further. Do not go anywhere. This is still DDM Sports Central. Welcome back. This is still DDM Sports Central. Now, the FIFA Club World Cup will get underway on Saturday, June 14th, 2025, and it will run up to July 13th, 2025. It will hold in the United States across 11 stadiums. The Mercedes-Benz Stadium in Atlanta, the Bank of America Stadium in Charlotte, and the TQL Stadium in Cincinnati, the Rose Bowl Stadium in Los Angeles, the Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, the Gildes Park in Nashville. We have the Camping World Stadium in Orlando, and then the Inter and Co Stadium also in Orlando, the Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia. It will also hold in Lumen Field in Seattle, the Audi Field in Washington, D.C. Now, these are the 11 stadiums where the FIFA World Club Cup will take place. And it will feature 32 teams, with 12 of those spots allocated to European clubs based on their performances in the UEFA Champions League from the 2020-2021 season through to the current campaign. For the upcoming tournament, past winners Chelsea, who won the Champions League in 2021, Real Madrid 2022, and Manchester City in 2023 will participate alongside top-performing European clubs over the same period. Bayern Munich, Paris Saint-Germain, and Inter Milan secured qualification via UEFA's ranking system. Clubs from other continents have qualified through similar performance-based criteria. Asia, Africa, and North America each have 4 representatives chosen based on results in their respective Continental Champions League tournaments. South America, however, has 6 slots, all determined by performances in the Copa Libertadores. I have to get that. Now, the Oceania region contributes 1 club, the best performing team in the OFC Champions League over the past 4 years. Meanwhile, 1 additional spot is awarded to the host nation, which in this case goes to Inter Miami, that features Lionel Messi. The MLS club earned their place by clinching the 2024 Supporters' Shield. Some persons will say you just want Messi to be there, but anyways, they have their criteria. This means global star Lionel Messi will return to the competition he previously won with Barcelona in 2009, 2011, and 2015. He will now compete alongside top talents like Erling Haaland and Kylian Mbappe. However, Cristiano Ronaldo won't feature as his club Al Nassr did not qualify. Al Hilal is the only Saudi Arabian club participating. In a late development, Los Angeles FC joined the competition after winning a playoff on June 1 against Mexico's club America. The match was organized to determine who would replace Club Lyon, who were removed from the competition for breaching FIFA's rules on multi-club ownership. Lyon and another Mexican team, CF Pachuca, share ownership, which violates tournament regulations. While Pachuca's place remains unaffected, FIFA confirmed that Lyon would be excluded and replaced by another team, in this case, the LAFC. Lyon had originally been scheduled to compete in the same group as Chelsea. Now, what are the teams or who are the teams that have qualified for the 2025 Club World Cup? Now, already I told you that we have 12 teams from Europe. And the 12 teams from Europe are Manchester City, Real Madrid, Chelsea, Bayern Munich, Paris Saint-Germain, Inter Milan, Porto, Benfica, Borussia Dortmund, Juventus, the old ladies, Red Bull, Salzburg, and Atletico Madrid. South America has 6 teams, and they include Palmeiras, Flamengo, Fluminense, River Plate, Boca Juniors, Botafogo. They are all as Copa Libertadores winner. In North America, we have 5 teams: Monterrey, Seattle Sounders, Pachuca, Inter Miami, which is the host nation, and Los Angeles FC or LAFC. In Africa, unfortunately, there's no Nigeria club side that has won the Africa Champions League in the last 4 years. So we have Al Ahly of Egypt, Wydad Casablanca of Morocco, Esperance de Tunis of Tunisia, and Mamelodi Sundowns of South Africa. Now in Asia, we have 4 teams: Al Hilal, Urawa Red Diamonds, Al Ain, and Ulsan HD. The Oceania section has only 1 team, and that team is Auckland City. Now, this is the tournament format and the group stage. The draw for the tournament took place in December 5th, 2024. Teams have been split into 8 groups. Groups Group A to H, each featuring 4 clubs. Now, the top 2 teams from each group will move on to the knockout rounds. The knockout phase begins with a round of 16, followed by a quarterfinals, semi-finals, and the finals. There will be no third place match. So 1 is the winner that we're looking for. 2 is not always remember. Does Nelly sing that song? Anyway, Group A, we have Palmeiras from Brazil, Porto from Portugal, Al Ahly, Egypt, Inter Miami from USA. Group B, we have Paris Saint-Germain from France, Atletico Madrid from Spain, Botafogo from Brazil, Seattle Sounders of USA. In Group C, we have Bayern Munich of Germany, we have Benfica, Portugal, Boca Juniors of Argentina, Boca Juniors, those days, the club of Maradona, and Auckland City from New Zealand. In Group D, we have Flamengo from Brazil, Flamengo, those days of Romario, Chelsea of England, Esperance de Tunis of Tunisia, and Los Angeles FC of USA. In Group E, we have River Plate from Argentina, Inter Milan from Italy, Monterrey from Mexico, Urawa Red Diamonds from Japan. In Group F, we have Fluminense of Brazil, Borussia Dortmund from Germany, Ulsan HD of South Korea, Mamelodi Sundowns of South Africa. In Group G, we have Manchester City of England, we have Juventus from Italy, Wydad AC from Morocco, Al Ain from the United Arab Emirates, UAE. In Group H, we have Real Madrid from Spain, Red Bull Salzburg from Austria, Al Hilal, Saudi Arabia, and CF Pachuca from Mexico. Now, let's look at the prize money and financial distribution. FIFA will award up to £97 million. That's $125 million to the winning team. A total prize pool of £774 million will be shared among all 32 clubs. Why did the Nigerian club side go? Of this, £406 million is allocated as a participation fee with distribution based on sporting and commercial performance. The remaining £368 million will be awarded based on teams' results. Additionally, FIFA will distribute another £200 million as solidarity payments to clubs worldwide. FIFA will not retain any revenue from the tournament. Wow. Okay, that's good to know. Okay, now the technological innovations. Excuse me. This edition of the Club World Cup will introduce 2 major innovations. Referees will wear body cameras for the first time in a FIFA tournament, with selected footage shown during broadcasts to offer fans real-time insights. Additionally, an upgraded semi-automated offside system will be used, incorporating AI, multiple camera angles, and ball sensors. While this system will speed up decisions, the final judgment on close calls will still rest with the VAR team. So it's all up to the VAR team not to cause some well, let's see, unnecessary issues will not come up, but somehow they always do in competitions like this. Now, defending champions, Manchester City, they are the reigning champions, having won the 2023 Club World Cup by defeating Fluminense 4-0 in the final, thanks to standout performances from Julian Alvarez and Phil Foden. The first edition of the FIFA Club World Cup was held in the year 2000, so take note of that in case of next time. It featured 8 teams from 6 continental confederations, and the inaugural champions were Corinthians, who defeated Vasco da Gama in the final via a penalty shootout after full time ended 0-0. After the 2000 tournament, the competition was not held again until 2005, when it was relaunched in a revised format and has been held annually since then. The 2025 FIFA Club World Cup is the 21st edition of the tournament. It marks a significant milestone as the first to feature an expanded format with 32 teams. Scheduled to take place, like I said earlier, from June 14 to July 13, 2025, the competition will be hosted in the United States across 12 venues in 11 cities, including Miami, New York, Los Angeles, and Seattle. Now, this expansion follows FIFA's announcement in March 2019 to increase the number of participating clubs from the traditional 7 to 32, aligning the tournament structure more closely with that of the FIFA World Cup. Originally slated to be hosted by China in 2021, the tournament was postponed due to the what do we remember? The COVID-19 pandemic. The United States was confirmed as the host nation in June 2023. The 2025 edition will be the final one under the current format, as FIFA plans to transition to a biennial schedule starting in 2029. I also hear that FIFA is making moves to see if they can increase the number of teams, to I think around 42 or 48. But then, where it hurts me the most is that we do not have a Nigerian club side that is participating in this first expanded FIFA Club World Cup. That's all good. And then we are going to be seeing Messi. We're not going to be seeing Ronaldo. I hope it's not going to call for some unnecessary comparisons again, because the debate Cristiano Ronaldo, Messi has not ended, and I don't think it's ending anytime soon. Ronaldo just won the Nations League with Portugal. So let's see if Lionel Messi will be able to win the Club World Cup with MLS in USA. And then if he does, let's see if the comparison will continue. And if he doesn't, let's see if somebody will now come out and say, oh yeah, now you see Ronaldo is the GOAT, the greatest of all time. Okay, with that, we have come to the end of today's edition of DDM Sports Central, where we gave you a quick preview as regarding the Club World Cup, which is starting this weekend. We are hoping that our Africa representatives, the Al Ahly and the Mamelodi Sundowns, will be able to, the wider AHC, will be able to make Africa proud. They are apart from Mamelodi Sundowns, I think the other ones find themselves in particularly tough groups, but I know they'll be able to scale through. So with that, we've come to the end of today's edition of DDM Sports Central. I hope you enjoyed all that we brought your way, and I hope you're going to take your time to follow the Club World Cup and support your favorite team. Until I come your way again with another edition, hey, do not forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel, Diaspora Digital Media, or you type DDM TV and it will take you to the same bus stop. Do not forget to like, share, comment, please, on this edition and on previous edition of DDM Sports Central. Gather your friends, tell them about DDM Sports. We're right here to give you global, juicy sporting stories. Until I come your way again with another edition of DDM Sports Central, I remain your host with the Sparks, Ugochukwu. Do have a lovely and sporty day ahead. Arrivederci. Bye for now.